Welcome back, everyone. Today, November 3rd, we honor an incredible milestone in human and scientific history. On this date in 1957, Laika, a stray dog from Moscow, became the first living creature to orbit the Earth aboard the Soviet spacecraft Sputnik 2. This mission was an unforgettable chapter in the space race, a period of intense scientific rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. In 1957, the Soviet Union had already gained a lead in the space race by launching Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite only a month prior. Eager to advance and outpace the United States, Soviet engineers and scientists quickly assembled Sputnik 2 as part of a highly ambitious goal. This time, however, their mission involved sending a living organism into space to observe the biological effects of space travel, hoping to demonstrate that human space exploration would be feasible in the near future. Laika, originally named Kudryavka, was a stray found on the streets of Moscow. Soviet scientists believed a stray dog would be naturally more resilient to the challenging conditions of space, as they were accustomed to harsh environments. Laika was selected for her size, temperament, and ability to tolerate confinement. She underwent intensive training that included simulations of spacecraft conditions and centrifugal tests, which subjected her to high gravitational forces. The Sputnik 2 mission. Unlike today's mission, Sputnik 2 was built on an urgent timeline of just 4 weeks. The spacecraft was designed with limited life support systems, including oxygen and provisions to keep Laika alive during the initial hours. However, it had no mechanism for a safe re-entry, meaning that Laika's journey was, unfortunately, one way. Soviet officials presented her journey as a heroic sacrifice for scientific progress, aware that Laika's survival was unlikely beyond a few days. On November 3rd, 1957, Sputnik 2 launched successfully, and Laika became the first living creature to orbit Earth. However, the mission faced unforeseen challenges. Hours after reaching space, Laika tragically succumbed to extreme heat and stress caused by inadequate thermal controls. Initial Soviet reports stated that Laika had survived for several days, but in 2002 it was revealed that she likely perished just hours into the mission due to overheating. The legacy and impact of Laika's journey. Despite the tragic outcome, Laika's mission was a significant scientific achievement. It provided critical data on how living organisms respond to the stresses of space travel, such as weightlessness and radiation, information that proved invaluable for subsequent human missions. The mission also sparked discussions about the ethical treatment of animals in scientific research and prompted changes in how such missions were planned. In 1960, Soviet scientists made additional strides by safely returning 2 dogs, Belka and Strelka, from orbit, a mission made possible due to lessons learned from Laika's journey. Today, Laika is remembered as a pioneer in space exploration. Memorials and statues commemorate her contribution and sacrifice, and her story serves as a reminder of both the progress and the ethical considerations in the history of space travel. As we remember Laika, we reflect on the legacy she left for both scientific advancements and animal rights. Thank you for joining us in honoring Laika's incredible journey today. Her courage and the scientists' achievements in those early days of space exploration continue to inspire us as we look to the stars.